What's up, everyone? We got Arcadius here with episode 6 of Class PvP Rundown. And today we are doing the Fury Warrior. Personally, my favorite spec of Warriors. Not only is it entertaining because your shit procs like a motherfucker, but also it's just you're holding two-handed weapons, you're just sexy, and arms is way too fucking overpowered for me, so all you arms warriors can suck my left nut. Alright? Anyway, why don't we get into this shit, shall we? So, first off, what are we gonna do? Let's go over the talents. Alright? So, first off, this is a guarantee. You want Blood Craze because anytime you take damage, you regain part of yourself. You regain part of your health. You know, pretty simple, easy as that. Cruelty, increase the crit chance of Bloodthirst, Mortal Strike, and Shield Slam. Well, I don't know, Bloodthirst is your main skill. You kinda want that. Rude Interruption, successfully interrupt a spell with Pummel, increase your damage by 5%. Yeah, I mean, any damage buff you're gonna want. That's just as simple as it can be. Piercing Howl, you know, great for catching people who are running away from you. You know, slow their ass down, catch them, rape their face into the ground. Now, Executioner, these 2 points can actually kind of be up to you. You can either keep them here, or you can place the 2 into Battle Trance. In the PvP, in the description, in the link to the talents and glyphs, you will see that I put them in Battle Trance, and I was just too lazy to go and fix them on here. But, you know, it's kind of up to you guys. I like it. It's nice sometimes, but then I also like Battle Trance. You know, it's back and forth. Death Wish, love it. This is a great perk. Wow, I'm thinking of Call of Duty. Shit. Great skill, especially when you have the glyph that makes it so you don't take extra damage. Flurry, you want this because you're using a dual-wielded weapon. You want, you know, to swing as fast as you can, getting off as much damage as you can. So Flurry's a definite. And Rage increases damage. And like I said before, the more damage, you know, the more you hit, the harder you hit, and the harder you hit, the faster you kill. So you definitely want Enrage. Raging Blow is basically your secondary, you know, prime skill. The only problem is that you can only use it when enraged, but when you are enraged, you can get that from hitting or popping Berserker Rage. And then when you smack people hard. And it's great. Love it. Rampage, this is one of those, you know, increased damage, your crit chance by 5%, but it also increases your crit damage by additional 2, so 7% for you. And, you know, as a warrior, crit is what you want. Heroic Fury, this is great, you know, if you're almost done killing a guy, but your intercept's on you know, cooldown. Pop Heroic Fury, chase after the motherfucker, or a mage, like if he's low on health, shit, pop Heroic Fury, get out of his Nova, and intercept him, and kill him. Easy as could be. Do it all the time. Die by the Sword, increase your parry chance by 100 for 8 seconds whenever you're brought to 80% health. This is great because it increases your chance of survivability, you know, because you parry. And, you know, parrying is great, you want that. Furious attacks, your auto attacks have a chance to reduce all healing done. This is basically your version of a Mortal Strike. But you can't really keep it up because it just has a chance to reduce it. But it still gives you the same benefit. So, you know, that's great for healers. It reduces their healing. Intensify Rage, reduces the cooldown of Berserker Rage, Recklessness, and Death Wish. I used Recklessness and Death Wish in a macro so that I pop them at the same time, and that way I do a shit ton of damage, and having them both on cooldown by 20% makes things so much easier for me, especially when I'm in, you know, heavy fire. I can, you know, rape their faces to the ground. Blood Surge. Your Bloodthirst have a 30% chance of making your next slam instant free and deal 20% more damage for 10 seconds. Love it. You know, since Bloodthirst is your main spec, your main, you know, skill, and you're constantly spamming that, you can get, you know, instant slams, and you just hit, especially when you have that one-shot, the quote-unquote one-shot macro that, you know, with the Death Wish and the Recklessness, you can hit hard. I've hit for 30k before. It just all depends. Skirmisher, reduce the cooldown of your intercept and by 10% and your heroic leap by 20%. That is perfect. Intercept being on a natural 30-second cooldown, it's down to a 20-second cooldown, and your heroic leap is normally a minute, now it's 40 seconds, And then, of course, you want Titan's Grip so you can have two-handers. And for War Academy, you want this because it increases the damage of your Raging Blow and Slam, increase healing received, and the effectiveness of your self-healing abilities by additional 20%. That's great since our Bloodthirst does heal us for it. You want that. Whenever you are struck by a stun or immobilize effect, you generate 20 rage and 6% of your total health over 10 seconds. You want that too because you continue to gain health, and that's better. And then Deep Wounds is great because as Fury, you tend to crit a lot harder. So being able to keep your bleeds up and shit makes, it a benefit. And that is our talents, you guys. Why don't we head over into the glyphs, where we have our primes. It's the same no matter who you are, PvE or PvP. Glyph of Raging Blow, Slam, and Bloodthirst. They all increase the damage done or the crit chance. Death Wish, this isn't iffy. I like it because you don't take the extra damage, because Recklessness already gives you a 20% damage increase, as you'll see down there. So not having that extra 5% damage taken is I like it. It's nice. Piercing Howl, y'all know what Piercing Howl does, and it just increases the radius by 50%. Intercept, I like this because it increases the duration of the stun. That's just me. And then this is basically just Glyph of Battle for increase the duration. Glyph of Bloody Healing, increase the healing you receive from Bloodthirst. And Berserker Rage generates 5 rage when used. And that's pretty simple. Now, as you'll see next, we have our armor. And we have our buddy Alina, Cake, and MMS Seal's just stalking me like a motherfucker. Then we're about to go kill rape some shit afterwards. But anyway, for your head, for your meta gem, you want plus 54 strength crit and plus 30% crit damage, or you can do the plus 54 strength, but I don't have that on PTR, unfortunately. Your red sockets are a definite 67 strength or 40 strength, whatever, that's fine too. And like I tend to do is, as you guys remember in my ret pally, like I did in the hands and boots, I threw in these two were both red sockets. I just threw in for the strength because you get more strength. And then in your blue socket, you just throw in that plus 20 strength and plus 30 stam. That's really all you can do for those. For your yellows, you want plus 20 strength and plus 20 crit. That's as simple as it gets. Now, for your enchanting, it's basically the same. Unfortunately, you want the plus 60 strength and plus 35 haste on this. I didn't have it. I wasn't able to get it. For your shoulders, you want plus 50 strength and plus 25 crit, because, strength is your primary stat. You want it. For your cloak, you want plus 65 crit, and, that's awesome. You want that. 40 Resil. Anytime you do PvP, you always want 40 Resil to your chest. Unless you're a healer, you might do Spirit. Bracers, 65 crit, because, crit makes you hit hard. Both your weapons, you want Landslide. Some people might do Pyre and Weapon Chain, but our buff already, our set already disarms duration reduced, so we don't need that. For our hands, plus 50 strength or plus 35 strength, you want that. Legs, plus 90 attack power and plus 55 crit. And then for our boots, 30 stam and minor movement speed. That's what you want for your enchanting, as well as your plus 40 strength. Now, for a little bit of entertainment, why don't we go kill some peeps? Want to go kill some Alliance before I stop recording? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's mount ourselves up, motherfuckers. Let's go. Gonna go have some fun killing alliance first. Unfortunately, the PTR is extremely laggy, so I don't know how well that you guys this is going to play out, but we'll see how it goes. And we are off to Razor Hill, where they seem to have been attacking for a while now. Hopefully they're still there. If they're not, then I will definitely put up some extra footage of maybe us going to, you know, Gurubashi Arena, because I'm playing on Broxakar PvP, so anytime you go to the arena, you get your ass handed to you by the Alliance, because the Alliance is a bunch of little nutsacks, and I hate the Alliance, because Horde all the way. Yes, Towley, if you see this, forget the Alliance, man. You were once the Horde. You abandoned us. You deserve to get your ass handed to you by the Horde, even though that never happens, because you're too fucking good. But anyway, laggy like shit. Now where the fuck is the Alliance? Aha! Here we go. Boom, motherfucker, boom, motherfucker, boom, motherfucker, boom, boom, boom. Boom, motherfucker, boom, motherfucker, boom, motherfucker, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cool down, baby, cool down. Pop that. Oh! Get some! Suck on them apples, you nut. They just got it handed to them. Nigger power. Y'all are officially on YouTube for raping Alliance. Congrats. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, fucker. Okay, everyone, this has been Arcadius for some extra song, for some awesome PvP class rundown as a Fury Warrior. Peace out.